All right, y'all. What's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99 back with another video. All right, y'all. Just looking into some picks here from other people, some other fighters, and just reading Jessica Andrade's interview where she was giving her pick on Weili Lemos, and she feels like Amanda Lemos has what it takes. She's also going with Amanda Lemos. I know it's probably the Brazilian connection. That's how it usually goes, right? Whenever fighters of the same nationality are usually given that question, who's going to win, they usually rock with, their people sometimes, right? But I just found some of the things interesting that she was saying as far as power. The powers at home. She definitely feels like Amanda Lemos hits harder than Weili, and that she is a tough fighter. She is a very tough fighter. She said that I fought both. I got hit hard by both fighters, and I'll tell you this: Lemos hits harder than Weili. If Weili doesn't use the right strategy and work on the ground, finds the timing to shoot for takedowns, it will end badly for her, okay? She said Lemos is tough. Her striking is very, very hard. If Weili doesn't be careful, doesn't take her down, or doesn't work well with her jiu-jitsu, I believe Lemos becomes the new champion because of the power she has. She's very, very strong. She said, this is my pick. I think Lemos wins. If it goes past the second or third round, Lemos wins. I don't know if Lemos can do 5 rounds with Weili. She's been doing this for a few years now, but in terms of power, if Weili doesn't work against the fence and gets Lemos tired, it would definitely be a knockout in the second or third round. All right. So I agree with some of the things she's saying there. I do agree that the first 2 or 3 rounds will favor Lemos because, like I said in my breakdown, I do think Lemos does have that spark the first 3 rounds or so, as long as she doesn't get winded and she doesn't go too punch happy. She doesn't put everything into her punches. But if she picks her shots nicely, and if she controls the center of the octagon, like Andrade says, I think that she has a good chance to get a stoppage or a knockout. But 5 rounds, I think, does favor Weili more because Weili, she's been here before. She's been in championship fights. She's a little bit younger, of course, but she has that gas tank. And, her cardio is pretty solid. She's been working on her wrestling and incorporating so many different tools that she's been using in different fights. And she's been able to come out on top and also find ways to make little adjustments here and there. But whenever it comes to power and striking, I think Lemos definitely has it. But another thing she said, like Weili does have to work her against the cage to get her tired, but Lemos controlling the center, I think that's pretty much, to me, going to be, I won't say a guarantee, but it's going to really favor her the more it goes to the center of the cage in just about every round, even to the 4th and 5th round. If she controls the center, she's always going to have that punch, always have that striking advantage. And believe me, if she lands 1 or 2 of those shots in the first couple rounds, I think, yes, she could definitely buckle or hurt Weili at some point in this fight. Now, the one part I find interesting that she says is her power is greater than Weili's. Now, I I know that she has been hit by Amanda Lemos, but to me, I don't think she's even been hit by the full power of Lemos because she took it well. I think if she took the full power, she probably would have got knocked out in those fights because when she took Weili's punch, she got knocked out, right? She was pretty much hurt. Now, I know she took some hard knees to the body. So there could be something to that too, because at the angle she was at, on the cage, she took some hard shots, but the accumulation at the time is probably what really overwhelmed Andrade. But if you're just talking like center of the cage, squared up, you could really feel the power of that fighter. You can really feel the full extension of those shots from Amanda Lemos if you're in the center of the cage with her. So I think maybe, Andrade has something to that. There is something to that because, whenever Amanda Lemos is on her game in the center and she's in her stance and she's able to fully turn over punches, I believe, she's definitely packing more power. Technically she's throwing and turning over a better punch than Weili. Weili's putting a lot of body into her punch, and she was following up when she put a lot of pressure, and she stopped Andrade in that first round. But yeah, I think, man, it's going to be a good fight. But if it does go to the center of the cage, I think it does favor Lemos a lot. And I don't know how many punches Weili can take, so she's going to have to make sure her defense is tight. She's going to have to be shooting for takedowns. She's going to have to be smothering in this fight. But it's going to be a good one, y'all. My pick, I'm picking Lemos in this one again, like I said, but I don't really care who wins this fight. I think it can go either way. It's just coming down to, hey, if you ask me, I think she can get the edge in this one, the way her style plays out. But yeah, guys, what do y'all think about what Andrade said? Y'all agree? I can see where she's coming from to a certain degree, though, guys. But let me know what y'all think. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.